Ever sat down to study, only to find yourself scrolling through Instagram, binge-watching Netflix, or even cleaning your room, anything but studying? You're not alone. The truth is, your brain is wired to avoid studying because it's just not as fun as, say, eating pizza or watching cat videos. But what if I told you there's a way to trick your brain into actually enjoying studying? Let's dive in. Step 1. Why your brain hates studying. Let's start with why studying feels so painful. It all comes down to dopamine, your brain's feel-good chemical. When you eat your favorite food, scroll on your phone, or watch a movie, your brain gets a huge dopamine hit. But studying? Not so much. It's like comparing a fireworks show to a candle, your brain just isn't impressed. The good news is, you can hack this system. By understanding how dopamine works, you can trick your brain into releasing it while studying. But first, we need to reset your brain's pleasure scale. If you're constantly feeding it high dopamine activities, studying will always feel like a drag. So, let's talk about how to lower your baseline dopamine levels. Step 2. Resetting your brain's pleasure scale. Imagine your brain's dopamine levels are like a volume knob. If you're always cranking it up to 10 with things like social media or junk food, studying at a 2 or 3 is going to feel unbearable. So, how do you turn the volume down? Start by going on a 10 to 15 minute walk every day, no phone, no music, just you and your thoughts. This helps your brain get used to not needing constant stimulation. Next, try a no-screen rule for the first and last 30 minutes of your day. Instead of grabbing your phone first thing in the morning, take a few minutes to stretch, journal, or just breathe. And finally, practice mindfulness or meditation for 10 minutes a day. This lowers stress and helps you focus better. By doing these things, you're essentially resetting your brain's pleasure scale. Suddenly, studying doesn't feel so bad in comparison. Step 3. Making studying something you look forward to. Now that we've lowered your baseline dopamine, let's make studying something you actually enjoy. One of the easiest ways to do this is by changing your environment. If you always study at your desk, try moving to a library, a cafe, or even a park. Novelty is a huge dopamine booster, so a new setting can make studying feel fresh and exciting. Next, upgrade your study tools. Get yourself a fancy notebook, some colorful pens, or even a new app. When your tools feel special, studying becomes a little more fun. Another trick is to break your tasks into tiny, manageable chunks. Instead of saying, I need to study for 3 hours, create a to-do list with small, specific tasks like read 10 pages or solve 5 problems. Every time you check something off, your brain gets a little dopamine hit. It's like leveling up in a video game, each small win keeps you motivated. And don't forget to reward yourself. After finishing a task, give yourself a 5-minute break to do something you enjoy, like listening to music or having a snack. This creates a positive feedback loop, making your brain associate studying with pleasure. Step 4. Shifting your mindset. Here's the thing, your mindset plays a huge role in how enjoyable studying feels. If you're constantly telling yourself, I hate studying, your brain is going to agree. But if you shift your mindset to, I get to study, it changes everything. Focus on the long-term benefits of learning. Maybe it's becoming a better problem solver, acing that exam, or landing your dream job. When you connect studying to your bigger goals, it becomes more meaningful. And if you're someone who thrives on social interaction, try studying with friends. Just make sure you're all focused. Group study can be fun, but it's not always productive. If you're preparing for a critical exam, though, you might want to go solo. Step 5. Leveraging tools and communities. Finally, don't underestimate the power of tools and communities. Platforms like Skillshare, sponsor plug, offer courses on everything from productivity to graphic design. Learning new skills can make studying feel more purposeful and exciting. You can also join study communities on Discord or Reddit. Surrounding yourself with like-minded people can keep you accountable and inspired. Plus, it's a great way to share tips and stay motivated. Alright, that's it for today. Which of these tips are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs a study boost. And hey, if you're ready to take your productivity to the next level, check out my next video on how to build habits that stick. See you there. To recap, lower your dopamine baseline with walks, no screen rules, and mindfulness. Make studying enjoyable by optimizing your environment, tools, and mindset. Break tasks into smaller steps and reward yourself for progress. Study with purpose. focus on the long-term benefits of learning. Remember, studying doesn't have to be a chore. With these hacks, you can train your brain to enjoy the process. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep crushing it.